good. Now my first experience with Mkhulu Zulu, we were in Newcastle, and no, we were in Fosloras. He had came for Skukosa Koko Omo. And like now, I can see how he's catching the people, and I'm thinking, hey, good me. I've got those maloses, that he will not actually catch out. He goes on and on and on. And like him the one. And now I'm feeling like so happy. Then it comes to me.
Wrong. You're feeling happy
you understand?
Okay.
Then eventually, I think right about past 4. He's like, kukhona umuntu yabona la phakathi wethu. Hayi man mase ngithi ngiyamlanda. Ngifikela yileli dlozi elikhulu lasebukhosini elithi mlanda umtshela indaba zakhe kodwa ungamshayi. Kodwa nje namandla wami athi angimshaye. Yabo? Hey, I describe this person wakubukhosini athi inkosazana. Hey, what describe Nkosazana? Hi, itonga elihle. We're not sure who he's talking about, but I'm thinking, I know that it's a causing, and could it be me? And then he picked me and put me in the middle. Ati kunento iti angikshayo goto enyiti angigiyek. Ayman moto amporofitane. Abua ka jarta ko bo mama ka ko Lesotho. The way elinkateng le gore mabitla a teng a jwang star sa di perekis that my grandfather used to pluck and do manganga jani, he described everything and my form of ntwaso and the fact that with me how my madlozi work, I should never use imitie impinda like iska pindisela. When you have wronged me, I must wait for Itongele Nkosazana, which is the rainbow. When the rainbow comes, I must then go to the river and talk to my people because that's how they would respond to me. So, like for myself, but I can do it for other people. That I'll do, And I was so excited he didn't hit me that day. Nice. Okay, it goes on and on and on. Then we plan a trip, and I'm actually behind planning the trip to Newcastle. Whatever party there we are going, we're going to Newcastle. Then there was another child of Mkhulu Zulu. Mkhulu Zulu was 3 weeks. Can I call it 3 weeks? Within 3 weeks, you are done and you are high.
Oh my God.
Except for Joe. So then we go there after doing whatever debates are makeup in the morning. We go there. But when I get into the gate, this household and something is between gating. But there I am. I decide to keep it to myself, and I don't say anything about it. And now I'm scared that just now I talk about these things and I'm wrong. These big prophets, Mkhulu Zulu, mama, just now I get into trouble. But I keep this thing into myself. Kanti Mkhulu Zulu felt that I saw this and I felt it and I didn't say anything. Just as Mkhulu Zulu unchapile dirmakar utlobana motho go shapa go kopanya ka mabota and I'm profita gore Edlozini ka letlhatloba yang, and which is true, you understand? And untatoba to the T. And now I can't take a poster. Now I was not beaten. I fly. I was the laughing stock from Newcastle back to Western area.
I can imagine.
Hey, mutunan trapi.
But did you get hurt?
But I never got hurt. But what it taught me was that, which is taking us into the prophecy. When you feel things about someone, don't keep quiet. Because you keep quiet, or something is going to happen to you, because now you are putting on burden onto yourself. That is actually not yours. It doesn't belong to you, because ke seporofito sa motho mongwe o se kipelang nna ke bona dipoko tse dingata too much o ka motshwanetse ke tlo go carry tsa batho ba bang
Sheba mabane ko mosebetsing ne ke dutse and I start feeling this headache around my neck. I start feeling a scratchy throat, burning nose, and I'm like, hey man, where does this come from, Yano? I mean, but this is just too sudden. And it was like somebody snapped a finger and these things all came over me, you know. So I'm thinking, who's again? Chemist because I cannot afford to be sick. Not while approaching this week. I can't. So I get a camera. There's this guy who's sitting next to me. So I'm quickly going to the chemist. Jiga. Yes, sis, matloka are you feeling a headache around your head? Yes. Got a scratchy throat, burning nose. Yes. Yes, sis, man. Wankudisa motho modimo itse. Kare ha e re ke
tsama o go ipankang ye doctor
e re ke tsamaye ke tloge mo because yanong wa bona o ntsudumela yana o gonyolola le tse dingwe yanong tse ke sa batleng go di bua so let me leave you alone ke be ke tswa ke tsamaya ke ya chemist ke be khutla ke rekela cocktail ya di fizzy stuff tse ke be fihla ke tsenya mo glasseng ke be nwa because now the symptoms are stuck with me ke be nwa ha ke fetsa ke be ke mo sheba yo this person is ibile he's tearing ke be ke ntsha dipilisi ke re tsama go dira mixture e o lento go ambe o suke cangwam abatsama and you know what as soon as then it disappeared
as soon as he left
it disappeared with him it went with him and I was like okay so this is how it works only then did it come back
no do you remember when we were doing last week we went and the last time we did the mind touches
yes
and the atmospheric inner eyes and the indwellers now your mind touches what they do they've got ears and eyes behind you and sometimes when you are sitting and somebody standing behind you
you see it
you can feel a heaviness of somebody behind you even if osajiga khonale this thing and ya kana king ko aretsa di license go tuking blind spot khonale go rutlo mmona ka blind spot this person go khona se read this time ha o bone ha utlwi but you can feel the person behind you going through something when you are facing that direction and in actual fact it says jiga umxelele you know it's that kind of a thing. I laughed this morning as I'm finished with the client that came for the consultation. And now I'm dressed up like this because now I have to go to the office and I've got a photo shoot because we're doing the the video yadi pulling. I have a photo shoot and like yo re tlhaselwa ke di notes di notes ke tsela now vela you know madloza ga vela mosayang madloza ga vela ke ala ratang ditaba le di news a tshwara di notes tsela yana ke re tshwara di thins ona female ya kana ke mamosadi ole ma ona tshwara di thins yana ya pele baratang kana tata go hlanya a di tshwara yalo di notes and now o mo letlosi tshwara di notes tse like this umphatsona ke rana mkhulu what must I do ka di notes tse are ngiyakubona ukuthi ufuna ukuhamba uye kule ndawo yakho la ungishiya lana ngingedwa khona hamba ngiyakubona umuhle ufuna ukuhamba ke ubefuna ukuthi ngenzeni ngihlale la ngigadane nawe
mkhulu nale jealous
arjo umuhle namhlanje
hayi mkhulu wakulela
uyakule ndawo yakho ke hayi mkhulu mina ngiyasebenza phela nginabantwana I've got a family to feed ngizoyenza njani mangayi emsebenzini uthi hamba Nina ubulela di clients Nina ngicela nibuye ngomgqibelo ngizobe ngiphethe bonke abantu bami ngizosebenzana nani nginisote all right mkhulu that's it afetsa mo afeinta kare yawo isike madozi they can actually be hectic they can be unruly but it's nice because now you are experiencing the mind touches because kasi sutoritori ke mukhoka ke so you take other people's things
sure.
But you know how painful that is when it happens in a taxi.
In a taxi.
In a taxi.
Can you control it though?
Ukamahara taxi. Pena yo udutsi ne. Utle motolare comtat. Uyayazi lento like khawuxelele lo muntu qoma hey man wena Zakaria
Emma Bailey.
Zakaria in actual fact ha le so o tsere ditlhare o tswa ko ngaka ko mkhize go tsagala so o rwele immediately ha fetsa gore o rwele o botsa motho ang ga mafuranyana fana a snacks a mo dindumbeng tse tsa batho ba ba di fail o bo usetse utla angga yalo and kana go motho mo dimugana they trying to tell you what do you then do
hey putin ndicela change seat I think that's
no you do it like kana ke mang mabadi mo the queen are come man yo vasa le perfume yakho it's cheap no ba cheap kana ke mang this pregnant girl
TV dog
oh my god this one yeah but so you end up saying go change a seat
baba worse
that's why I left Wessel because remember the last time we were talking nako Wessel itlabe ke eme molene because I was like very active in church itlabe ke eme mol Jesus ke bone twice mo le tseleng tsa gang khono mamkhize o mamthembu ke bone twice ele e tsentse setlhare ga etsenya snake qomba yey akere ke a shaba ko handbageng ya ga mavila ka ske plastic e blue e pasitse setlhare ya bona ke ngoko and these things
they no dira eng ka ditlhare mo kerekeng
akere ya no gatlela gore a tlo godisa kereko anything o tlo bidliza
batho
o tlo bidliza ba le mo di maemong ko di sitting tse di go godimo go kerekeng o tlo bidliza mamuruti gore yena tse muruti or I these funny things that these grannies do and when you find yourself that it will not benefit the church in any way. What is it that you are doing? You know? And then at that time, hey, ole onta come chat. What I know gore ke profit and now I can't no I can't just stand in church kere mam kids and ngicela ukhuphele twice kuyi. And if I have to do that, funeka uvuke bona because then Mapuleng will be unconscious, you know. She can always blame it on the alcohol.
Interesting you should say that because when was it? Saturday or Sunday, one of these days, I got a text from a fellow lay minister from Go St. Mary's. So he's just checking on me. Hi, long time no see. I trust you are well, blah, 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 blah. And it actually gave me an idea. So he goes on to say, I can't wait for you to come back. I miss our singings. I miss our worshiping, in church. And I'm like, I wonder, that
does he
how...
know what was
I don't know, But then it got me thinking that I wonder if at all they get to know Jorge Twasa. How will I be accepted back into church? I mean, some things you can control and some things you can't, And so I'm thinking, So I called Father Vincent and I said, Mfundisi Nijani, hey, my girl. So Mfundisi knows because I had to take a leave of absence. So I had to explain to him why, So I'm saying to him, so you know what, my process is nearing the end and da-da-da. So I'm thinking, I still have a license to practice because in marriage. So probably but now you know what I'm doing and I know what I'm doing and probably other people don't know. But no, it's your business. No, I understand, but there are rules and guidelines. It's mainstream and code of conduct. And Aban Pete don't really have rules and code of conduct when it comes to speaking the truth and doing what they must do. So I would be interested if you would let me to invite you to the show. Actually, I forgot this whole week. I was supposed to write a brief so that you can come in and we can interview you about how you see me being reintroduced to mainstream church and how it can enhance each of what I am. Would it be okay if ndime a pulpitini and there I'm doing the tapelo tsa kereke and something else comes up? And something else says, walk down the aisle and go grab so-and-so and tell him, those are things that we need to be expectant of. And how, when, as a priest, izakuphatha njani loo nto, and I mean, you have the church council to answer to, and you have the clergy of the diocese as a whole to answer to. So if someone of the church council didn't like it and decides to go to the bishop or take it to the clergy of the diocese, then what happens? So I'd like you to think about